Hey, what's poppin', y'all? We're back with, this is episode 46 of our Outer Worlds playthrough. Last time, we left the Hope and entered Tartarus, and we've been fighting our way through, killing a lot of people, just absolutely fucking vaporizing them. And we also saw Chairman Rockwell, but he just seems to be chilling in the other room, minding his own business, so we're gonna mind our own business and not kill him and go on with our day. And we'll see what awaits us. It's probably going to be a couple more people that need their lives ended. But that's just a guess. What do I see? I see some people. I see some people whose lives need disappearing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting over there? Oh, just more iconoclasts doing stuff. Oh. It's not so sneaky when you're looking right at me. But yeah, I guess more of this. Right? What's with all the fuss? There's something going on over there, you two. You should probably see to it. Oh, I'll have to look. Sorry about your friend. Sorry about you. Purely business. But you guys should have probably seen what was going on from across the fucking way. Uh-oh. Sorry for shooting you, robot. I just don't really like robots. This way is the exit. Yeah, okay. I think we are going the right way. Eh, you'll love to see it. You know, this is the last time we might... I think that's level cap, right? I don't think I can level up anymore. Or can I? I don't know. But I think we're so close to the game, this might be the last thing. So let's just bump our medical up to 100. We've learned a lot about the human body and what's inside it over our playthrough. We could, yeah, just one extra point. Yeah, I don't know. What needs one more point in it? I don't know. Like nothing really. Let's give it to handguns. Why not? That's our level 30 level up. It looks like there's there's a dark bar under the 30, so maybe that means I could oh, I get a perk? What perk do we get? Solo sneaker. Well, I'm not alone. Already have that. Already have this. Blah 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 blah. So is this a science weapon? I don't think this is a science weapon. I think that's just a regular weapon. What do I want? It's like going shopping. Traveler. I don't think we're gonna be doing that much more. Run and gun. Band of like I don't care. I really don't care. Maybe we'll get this revive companions thing. All right, good level up. You two don't need your extra perks. That's just that would be being needy. You already have enough perks you don't use. All right, I guess this is the last elevator up. Oh, did those iconoclasts die over there? I don't see any of the iconoclasts around, and I thought they were helping out. I thought there would be more.
You ain't feeling jittery, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
Hope you're right about this, Captain.
I hope I'm right too, and deal yourself. Keep a stiff upper lip, Felix. Oh,
Captain,
oh, hello.
you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Well, sorry to get y'all up in a... You know, when you put it that way, I sound pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
I do consider
My
myself to
report
be an
said you were
agent of it.
simple-minded. I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Well, oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Why?
I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Sorry. You're going to make him work for you? Move forward with the program? Oh, is that putting more people in tubes? I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. Don't test me, Sophia. Doctors agree it's bad for your health.
I'm aware
The
of
doctor
your
behind me. I have a doctor with me.
violence.
Ellie, say
Halcyon is
something.
a bloodier place because of you.
Mm-hmm.
I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option.
Are you sure about that?
Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Is that it? Oh, shoot. Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Parlay? I'm not trying to parlay with you. Dumb, intimidate, heavy. I've destroyed your experiments in the ministry. Your plan ain't gonna work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony.
I've made a lot of other people die in
My
agony as
scientists
well.
assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Anything else? And that experiment was badly engineered. Any data you're getting is wrong.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me.
A little bit.
That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
What's to say they're not lying to you? You took the word of a bunch of corporate lab coats, and people say I'm slow.
I don't know what pains me more. Realizing that I've been lied to, or hearing the truth from an idiot like you.
That's Captain Idiot to you, Miss Akande.
All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades.
You were going in the wrong direction anyhow.
Always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that.
Did you try to recruit me?
Well,
Way back when? I don't even remember. I hardly remember you. That's it? Well, enough talk then. Let's settle this.
this prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains.
Oh, robot.
Don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna need the shotgun. Shotguns do more to automechanicals, right? Well, I'm feeling a little scared now. They got an automechanical in there. Don't get cold feet, Captain. Do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, boss?
Yeah, boss? No? Nothing? Good. I don't need to hear anything. Or I do need to hear which way is the right way to go. Woo. Down the stairs to our certain doom. Oh, God. I'm a little apprehensive seeing the autosave pop up in the corner like that. You know, the seeing an autosave happen gets a gamer twitching in fear. Ah, poopy. Ram. Oh, hello. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. You were tracking me through the wall. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. This isn't going well. Oh, I revived Felix. I should have waited until both of them died and then done it. See, other triangles in this. Oh, I don't want you here. I hate ads. Can I get back to the main task? Ellie, you're standing your own against Ran. Aw, now you're not standing at all. Okay, how am I gonna do this alone? See, it's not fair because you're tracking me through the wall. Oh, more combat drones? Oh, jeez, this really is a fucking boss fight. Okay, Oh, hello. I was taking care of your brothers. Oh, God, a robot boss fight, and I hate this. What the fuck? Did you tackle me? Good thing I fucking just ran through all that. Oh, not anymore. Oh. Just fucking vape through the pain. Vape through the pain, Janine. Ow. I hate reloading. Oh, God. Oh. Vape through the bullets. Vape through the lasers. Oh, God. I'm being overwhelmed. Who the fuck invented reloading? Alright, inventory. Let's... Give me a second and repair all my shit. Holy fuck. Oh, God. They're coming. Stop being... Oh, God. Ugh. Vape through the fucking pain. Oh. 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 Oh, I can't believe we made it through that. Oh, my God. I didn't think my shots were doing any damage to it because he was just standing there with the shield, but I guess we're fine. Now let's bring out this. About to fucking confront the motherfucker. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see him face to face and we're gonna kick him in the teeth. Her in the teeth. Kick M in the teeth.
Why won't you go?
Because I'm dope.
Try that again.
Because I'm fucking dope, Sophia. And don't you dare fucking regret it. Or not regret it. Forget it. I'm talking to Ash.
Yeah, boss?
Not got nothing to say after shooting Sophia in the face? Chairman's key. An ornate master key for the labyrinth. It likely opens the prison cell at the very top of the facility. You have to wonder what else it opens.
Get me out of here!
Hi! How come we're always behind glass when I talk to you? Because I'm fucking dope, Sophia. I can hear your ghost talking to me. Talking that smack. Ah, I can't believe it. You know, I know it's supposed to be like thunder and lightning, but it just looks like the sky's glitching right now. Yo, they got Minecraft jewels as light fixtures. He's always being broadcast, or were they going to like brainwash him live? Hello. You know, I could keep you in there forever, and I wouldn't have to let you out. Oh, cutscene. Okay, great. Finally, we get to see each other face to face.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
I like her
You are
voice.
absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Aren't you happy I ain't got all the light bulbs in my sockets? Are you all right? What did they do to you? You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas.
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's
I wouldn't be
finally
here
over.
if it weren't
The
for
board's
you.
Finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Oh, really? Do I have to kill more people? I don't want to. I don't have to do that.
Anticipated.
Granted, I was just about to pop open some cold ones and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
What do you mean by that?
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Wait, they stopped sending
2
to
years
us?
ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
Are they leaving us behind, or did something go wrong down on Earth?
Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will
Yeah,
be
we feel like we're
devastating.
stranded out here.
We're
With
in
no
serious
way to
trouble,
go
my
back.
friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Wait, hold on. I do need to ask you something, though.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
How do you know all this?
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone. She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
Shoot, wait. Yeah, if we can't get supply from Earth, and all the food we've been making can't feed us, we're kind of hooped. We're kind of fucked. We're kind of shitted. You mentioned there was a frigate disappearing?
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace.
And they've all been
2
gone
years ago.
3 years.
We haven't heard a word from them since.
How do you
Whatever happened to
cover
Earth,
half the
I
entire
don't know
military
them.
going missing for 3 years? How do you even cover that up? And you said there ain't been anything?
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
So you're saying you would have made the same choice then? A relay station near Scylla ain't picked up no unencrypted messages in 3 years.
Yes, you were the one who reactivated that relay station, weren't you? Any message from Earth would have arrived unencrypted. It's been 3 years since our last message. The board tried using drones to contact Earth. Every one of those drones sent back the same encrypted message. Earth is completely silent.
But there is another thing. I know about the other colonists, Phineas.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony.
But it was all in service of finding
You
a
are my first
success,
and only
yeah?
success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
I can understand that. You're a murderer and a liar. Well, shoot. You know, I do forgive you, Phineas.
Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself.
You probably won't.
My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you have any more questions,
I ain't got shit. I really know.
Answer
There aren't
as
any
best
more
I can.
options I can click. I ain't got any more questions, Mr. Wells. It sounds like we got some work to do.
Yes, you're right. The road is long, and we haven't a moment to waste. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
So you're saying you started with the
You're going to be
dumbest
leader, and I can't
to
imagine
experiment
a better
on?
person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Was I like the 16th dumbest person? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about getting some ice cream.
I see. Well, you've certainly earned a treat for yourself.
Thank you.
I'll just get on with reviving the other colonists and saving Halcyon, then. Enjoy your creamed ice, or whatever you call it.
I have earned a nice icy treat. Lifetime employment program ruined.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
The voice said he,
The
but it
event
should be
of
she.
brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists...
What about the other
woke up in a
colonies?
colony descending headlong into total
Did they just
collapse.
put all the middle people there?
With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band
They put all the smart ones on this one? I don't...
to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation.
Sounds like a lot of people are dying anyways, and we ain't really made a big difference.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire. Zora's focus on logistics made for a safer monarch, where the iconoclasts enjoyed a surge of new blood looking to join the ranks from struggling townships. Life on Monarch slowly improved from a desperate fight for survival to prosperous growth.
Well, it looks like we knew that Zora was gonna...
Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took sublight salvage.
Whoa! Oh no!
Openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial...
She went out with it?
One day...
But we knew Zora was going to be a good leader for the Iconoclasts. I'm glad they turned out good.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Sorry, Lilia.
To Edgewater, the deserters negotiated workplace reforms with Reed Thompson, including a single day of rest, which came to be known as a weekend. As the world around
the
him,
Japanese week.
Thompson found himself pining for the old days. He was known to spend his weekends in the cantina, nursing one of the few remaining bottles of Zero G, and repeating to himself, "It's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's choice."
As for
Janine
Adelaide
McSpacer's choice.
She tended to her garden in solitude for another year before
Ah,
passing
shoot,
away.
just one more year?
Her body was discovered some months later, when Reed Thompson paid her a visit in an effort to make amends. Her remains were buried in a place of honor, underneath the floor of the Edgewater Cannery. Reed believed this was what she always wanted.
I don't think it
Under the
is.
leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising.
That's good.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Just sounds terrible.
It was a dark
I feel
time.
bad for what I did to those people.
Your influence
Mostly killing them.
shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes.
I'm glad I could have changed your mind,
With a
Ellie.
steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities.
Well, I hope we stay good friends
Some of them were
after
even
that, as
legal.
captains.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto.
I'm glad we helped
Once the
Vicar
matter
Max
with the
find some
Hope
peace.
colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the groundbreaker.
Oh, isn't that great?
And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon.
Oh, and
found herself
she got
the center
famous for
of
being with
attention.
me. Hey,
Having served
that's
as
a
the
that's a
engineer
plus.
of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the groundbreaker's mechanical.
Looks like she got her happily ever after, and that's great. I love to see it.
Far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take
Really?
another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed
Looks
a
like
power
nobody
group,
stayed in the
a
crew.
mercenary
Looks like
outfit of ragtag
everybody
survivalists
fucking
and
moved on.
wilderness experts.
Like
Anyone
nobody stuck around with good old Janine
looking to throw
McSpacer.
back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The sand dunes that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in sand units.
You know, he never left the ship. I don't wonder where they got this screenshot.
Longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon.
Yeah, I guess that's good
Felix
advertisement.
was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon
Well,
manage the crisis.
Seems like he's a good guy. All right.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism.
Well, good things we
Dr.
did make
Wells
things a
laid
little
the
better around
groundwork for
here.
the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived,
Just hope those
Life
minds
will
are
never be the same
incorruptible.
in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined.
And is
to get
Janine
peace.
McSpacer
And
Queen?
what about you? The
Queen of the
unplanned
universe?
variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to save Halcyon on his own. You had more pressing matters to attend to.
Of course.
As you tasted your first scoop of Rizzo's partially emulsified, semi-frozen milk-like dessert, you realized something. All your troubles, all your adventures, all your struggles and choices, they had all led to this single moment. And it was all worth it. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future.
Shoot, that ice cream tasted good.
Halcyon.
It ain't like from what it would taste like back home, but
The name of the unreliable,
for all this hard work,
intrepid captain will
I'll take a
remain the
facsimile.
subject of countless stories for years to come.
well, the end. You know, I almost didn't think we are gonna get it done within 50 episodes, but here we are, 46 in. Oh man, anybody who's watched any of these videos, and you're watching this one now, thank you. I really enjoy it. I love this game. Just wanted to play it exactly how I wanted to play it, which is just naturally playing it casually throughout. If you haven't played this game, please pick it up, play it. If you get the DLC, tell me how it is. But no, I enjoy this game so much, and despite the breaks that I've taken recording, that's just due to personal issues. My microphone broke. That was the key thing, and I wasn't gonna fucking force you guys to listen to a Logitech webcam microphone. No, you want to hear my sultry smooth voice on an AT 2020, which I hope to upgrade one day. This game's great, isn't it? When The Outer Worlds 2 eventually comes out next year, I think that's supposed to be, I would love to play that one for you guys. Because I feel like that would be a really good time. And that I would do it like without having played through it a few times, you know? I would do it blind, and then we'll be able to fucking discover the game together, and I'm super excited to do that when that eventually comes out, because that just seems so fun. Oh, I'm getting that sweet dopamine release of a finished project. And the creeping anxiety of a project that comes next. But I don't know what I want to do next. I've been jonesing for some Fire Emblem. It's been a hot minute since I've played Fire Emblem. And I think in anticipation for the new Fire Emblem that's going to be coming out eventually. The one where the main characters look like Pepsi. Pepsi and Colgate. Which I would like to play that one for you guys as well. But I think I kind of want to play Three Houses. I don't know. But I will be doing a gimmick playthrough. I'm going to try and do an axe-only run, where we only try and do damage with axe. So we reclass all the characters to characters that can use axes, stuff like that. But no. Oh, but yeah, no, I just love all the quirks and the story of this game. I do really enjoy it. I do love this game. And it was so nice to be able to record it and share it with you guys. Look at all these nice people. Crispin Freeman. We got Piotr Michael. We got all these people. So many cool people. Yeah, I think I might do a Fire Emblem playthrough next. Which I hope will be fun. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What's another game I kind of want to play? Like, I don't know. Like, likely going to be Fire Emblem next, but I could change my mind and do another thing. I don't know. Is there a way I can skip that? Yeah. Okay. Didn't even have to watch it all. There's nothing at the end of the cutscene. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this playthrough of The Outer Worlds, I do beg that you smash that like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how much you enjoy this game, if you've played it. If you're interested in it, if you're excited for Outer Worlds 2, I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next one.